Thank you. Good evening to all. I am Muhammad Anwarul Islam, PhD, Secretary General of the Library Association of Bangladesh, LAB, welcoming you to this 2 days virtual workshop session. And today is the first day session. It is the 12th webinar session of the Library Association of Bangladesh, LAB. This webinar is the part of the birth centenary celebration of the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Library Association of Bangladesh is the National Association of Library and Information Science Professionals of Bangladesh. It has been working since 1956 to develop the library and information science education and professional in Bangladesh. Our workshop has 329 participants. They were registered from the 11 countries of the world. That is Bangladesh, India, Indonesia, Italy, Kingdom of Bahrain, Nepal, Nigeria, Philippines, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Sri Lanka, and Uganda. Today's virtual workshop's title is Today Virtual Workshop on Reference Management Using Mendeley. Our resource person is Chandrakanto Vital Machana. Is the university librarian of the University of Oro University, Surat, Gujarat. And today's moderator is Dr. Mustafizur Rahman, is the Associate Professor of Department of Library Management and Information Science, the Royal University, Dhaka, Bangladesh. We are grateful to the webinar moderators, resource person, and all of you. We are praying for our uninterrupted electric supply and internet. Hopes today webinar or virtual workshop will be fruitful to enhance the LIS or the our participants' knowledge. Today's moderator, Dr. Muhammad Mustafizur Rahman, is Associate Professor and Head, Department of Library Management and Information Science, Royal University, Dhaka, Bangladesh. He received a master's degree in Library and Information Science from the University of Dhaka, and he received PhD from Northeastern University, Shillong, India, under the Indian Government Scholarship ICCR. He has been serving in various capacities since 1987. He started his professional career as a lecturer, Department of Library and Information Science in Joypara College, Doha, Dhaka. And later he shifted his job from teaching to practicing professional as Department of Public Libraries under the Ministry of Cultural Affairs. Later, after the completion of PhD, he joined in the Aino Salish Kendro, an NGO of justice in Bangladesh, and then Press Institute of Bangladesh under the Ministry of Information. And later he joined North-South University. It is the first private university in Bangladesh. Currently he is doing job in Department of Libraries Management and Information Science in Royal University of Dhaka, Bangladesh as an associate professor. A resource person, Chandrasekhar Vital Machana, is a university librarian, Oro University, Surat, Gujarat, India. He is a professional librarian with over 32 years of experience in both government and private libraries in India. Currently working as university librarian at Oro University, Surat, Gujarat, India. Prior to this, he was associated with King Colonial University project funded by the Melinda Gates Foundation. He has conducted over 41 library training programs until searching academic databases on Mandela in India, Bangladesh, and Nepal. He visited Bangladesh, and 2 times he visited our university library, and he trained some faculty members and students in our university also. He holds master degree both in biology and library and information science. He has traveled to libraries in Italy, the Netherlands, Hungary, Australia, and USA on invitation. Mandela and Library Association of Bangladesh will provide you 2 e-certificates. Certificates will be provided within the 7 days to the participants only who will fill up the feedback form, the second day feedback form. The online feedback form will be provided through the chat box at the time of this session and tomorrow session, and a quiz will be provided at the second day session only. Of the success of this virtual workshop, praying to Allah for uninterrupted power supply and net supply. Now I'm going to hand over the session to the moderator, Dr. Samir Rahman, but I am with you to help you. And it is very good luck to us that our university, Shere-Bangla Agricultural Universities, more than 40 faculty members registered themselves in this program. And I know very well about Chandrasekhar Vital personally. He is very good resource person. He is certified resource person, and he is the Mandela Advisory Committee member. It is good luck for us that Vital arranges certificate for all of our participants. Thank you, Vital, and our moderator. Please, I would like to hand over my duty to you. Thank you. Thank all participants. Mr. Moderator.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mohammed. First, I would like to thank Library Associations of Bangladesh for arranging 2 days workshops on reference management using Mandela. A part of the of Bangladesh for choosing me as a moderator of this workshop. Actually, what is Mandela? But what is Mandela Reference Manager? It is a software. Three German PhD scholar in 2007 in London, and its beta version published or released in August 2008. But after that, in 2013, academic publisher Elsevier purchased this reference management software and add many facilities for researchers and librarians to cite the references of their research article. This is actually very useful software for the researchers and the librarian, and it can use all types of referencing style, as for example, Harvard, APA, MLA, etc. Just you choose the reference style, software automatically will start the references in your research article. This is very nice software. I have read an article last week. There I have seen 20% of research article rejected by the scholarly journal because of wrong citation. So we librarians and researchers will get immense benefits from this workshop, and our resource person, Chandrakishore Bhaital Masana. He is a veteran librarian, and also he is giving many sessions on this reference management software, not only in India, also in abroad also. He has also given the training in Bangladesh also. We are really grateful to Mr. Chandrasekhar Bhaital Machana for giving their consent to conduct the workshops on reference management using Mendeley. Now I would like to request Mr. Resource person Chandra Keshwar Bhaital Nachana for presenting his valuable presentation here. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you, Dr. Mustabur Rahman, for your kind words, appreciation. But I'm a simple librarian, a simple resource person. First, good evening to everybody, and let me first express my gratitude to Library Association of Bangladesh President Syed Ali Akbar and Secretary General Dr. Anwarul Islam, my friend, for inviting me for this wonderful workshop. And it's a huge honor for me being associated with this to commemorate birth centenary celebration of the Bangabandhu Mujibur Rahman, father of the nation Bangladesh. So it's a huge honor for me to being associated with this. So before I start my presentation on Mendeley, can I have some words with the audience so that I can refresh my memories also? I can see in the audience Professor Sudarshan Rao. Professor Sudarshan Rao.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Namaskar.
Professor Sudarshan Rao is my teacher. I express my gratitude. My
nice of you,
teacher,
sir.
and whatever I am here because of Professor Sudarshan Rao. So I'm a student of his Usmania University. And also I can see one of my friend, a very good friend of mine, Dr. S.M. Javed Ahmed, Dhaka University. Good evening, sir. So before I'll start my presentation, being with you all people in Bangladesh, it's something like homecoming. I let you know that I traveled to Bangladesh several times, and I traveled across the country from Dinajpur to Chittagong and from Rajshahi to Sylhet. Overall, I covered all the agriculture university of Bangladesh and also some research institutions like BJRI, BARC, SRDI, BFRI, BLRI, KGF, NIV. There are several organizations. I conducted the training programs. So it's for me, it's a really a huge honor for me. Again, I'm meeting my old friends and sharing my experiences with the friends also. There are memories also associated with this. I enjoyed a lot in Bangladesh. It's a beautiful country. And my favorite place in Bangladesh is Sylhet. I enjoyed my stay at Gulshan and Dhaka. I'm really missing the Dhaka traffic jams. So let's begin our presentation. I'll keep my presentation very crisp because all are the matured scholars and the professors. So I'll just keep my presentation very crisp and clear and simple. Let me share my screen first. Can I, sir? Dr. Mustabur Rahman, with your permission.
Please.
So really honor for me to associate with this program commemorating the birth centenary celebrations of Mujibur Rahman, father of the nation Bangladesh. Mendele also expressed the gratitude for this. And few memories. We have some photographs of Bangladesh, so I want to share with them so that we will make comfortable training session. These are the training program at PTSU. One training program at my friend Abibur is sitting there. Chittagong University, Sivasu, popularly called as the Sivasu in Bangladesh. I conducted one training program at SAU, Tere Bangla. My friend is speaking in the photograph also. This is a training program at Bangladesh Agriculture University, Mymensingh. And this is also one of a training program in Bangladesh. Exactly, I could not recollect that. This is the same university. And this is Sylhet University, one of the training program we conducted at Sylhet University. And again, one training program at, I think, Spanish Dinajpur University. So these are the few memories I want to share with you so that just think me that I'm no stranger to the Bangladesh. I'm a part of a Bangladesh citizen also. So I'm a neighbor of you, but as a part of your nation, being traveled so many times in Bangladesh. So let's start the training session. Feel comfortable whenever you have a questions also, you can ask either me or the moderator so that they can have any chat backs questions also so that I can answer you that. So myself, Chandrasekhar Vittal, currently working in the RO University, and prior to that I was deal program of the Cornell University. I was there for 2 years for the South Asia coordinator, which was funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So my email address is mentioned there. If you want, you can note down my email address. In future correspondence, you may quote this email address. Through this, we can communicate with each other. Right, sir? And I'm happy to share this picture that I was selected as a Mendele Advisor of the Month in the year 2018. My interview was published on the Mendele site also. Rachel Daniel took my interview, which was mentioned on the Mendele site also. This is my one of the honor for me for Mendele. Now coming to the history of the Mendele, let me tell the moderator was already informed about that. Mendele is founded in 2007 by the 3 PhD German students based in London. And they have some respect to the Gregor Mendel Dmitry Mendeleev. I think most of us science students know the Gregory Mendel, who is Gregory Mendel and Dmitry Mendeleev. So we know the Mendel laws of the genetics is an iconic figure in the genetics. Otherwise, the Mendele table, chemistry table, physics table, everybody knows about that. He's an iconic figure in that field. So they give us some respect to that, and they name as a software as a Mendele. So these are the few organizations. There are many organizations, but major organizations I include in the slide are people from these many organizations are contributed for the Mendele through their software inputs, improvements. So I can mention that there are few famous is University of Cambridge also part of that, Stanford University, and also Skype European Commission also is a part of Mendele in developing the Mendele software program. Am I audible to everybody? Can you say one word? Somebody yes? Moderator, sir.
please.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are clearly
Am
audible.
I-
Clear.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
yes. We
Clearly
are
audible.
listening you. Yeah, we are clearly listening you. Please.
Thank you, sir. So my next slide says what I'm going to tell today. My agenda is that we are going to learn about what is Mendeley actually about, and how to create profile of individual in the Mendeley, and creating the library, how to managing the documents and references also, and how to insert the citations, generating bibliography is very important. We're going to learn this, and about the sharing references using groups. So these are the basically broad subject heads we are going to discuss today and tomorrow. Mostly tomorrow we'll have hands-on experiences. Today I'm finished my theoretical part, which is little bit lengthy also, because we want to learn as per the protocol of the Mendeley. I have to teach everything A to Z about the Mendeley before going for the hands-on experience. Correct? So what is a Mendeley? What is a reference management software? Mendeley is a free academic software where you can manage or share, read, annotate, cite references, your research papers also. So it's some kind of a software which assists us to manage our papers on the computer, and also help us in inserting the citations, bibliography, generating bibliography in a right format to insert that this right position of the dissertation or thesis of yours. And it is also some kind of a social network. I can say not a social network, it's a scientific network. Individual can collaborate with each other. I mean, with similar research interests, they can share their research papers. They can share their research also. They can have some kind of a collaborative research also. This is also one of the main usefulness of the Mendeley. A typical research scholar, we all know that everybody, as most of the people have passed through this stage, either at the master's dissertation time or the PhD dissertation, PhD thesis time. So we have lots of papers, references, books. We have to enter all these references. So actual problem statement is that so you have so many articles to be referred in the research paper or research thesis. You have so many books, so many conference papers you need to refer. But how to make a citations, how to make a bibliography, and how to insert the right place, it's a tedious job before invention of the reference software. So it's a lot of typing work, and one should have some mistakes also. So that job has gone now. Now with the invention of the reference management tool, everything will taken care by the reference management tool, whether it is EndNote, whether it is Mendeley, whether it is Jotero or PipTech. All articles, books, conferences, papers, which we want to have some citations in our research. Refers Mendeley will take care of all these things, and easily with a one click, all citations article will be inserted wherever you want feel appropriate. And you can also generate the bibliography which automatically with one click at the end of the thesis paper. So it's our job after invention of the reference management tools become very easy. So let me finish one by one the slide, then we can have some kind of a downloading time. Will take some time. So first of all, before that, I want to tell you that Mendeley has made some changes on September 7th, very recently. It's not yet officially intimated to us. So while downloading your web test Mendeley, you may see some differences what I'm showing in the computer right now. So don't worry about that, but basic commonalities will be the same. The fundamentals are the same. So Mendeley has two parts. One is Mendeley web version, where you can share your papers, manage your papers online. And there is a Mendeley desktop where you can manage the papers offline mode. Both are very useful, and how we are going to take out advantage of both versions, that I am to tell. This is the desktop version screenshot. I'm going to show slide one by one, like from fundamentals to the advanced form. So this is the screenshot of the desktop version of the Mendeley. Generally, it looks like this prior to September 7, but I don't know exactly what exactly look like now, but it's not officially announced for us. And Mendeley is a free software for individuals, which gives a 2 GB personal web space for individuals, 500 MB shared web space for 5 collaborators only, 5 groups you can make, 500 MB group library space also there. So if you want to upgrade to the premium plans with more storage, you need to contact the Elsevier. They have some payment plans also that Elsevier will better know, because I am not belong to the Elsevier, I belong to the Mendeley community. Am I correct, sir? Good to go. So
Yes,
this is the
please.
web page. When we say that Mendeley, when we type mendeley.com, you may see kind of a page. This page maybe changes very frequently. Either you may get this page or this page, right? Page is not important, but pages very frequently they change the pages in order to make some attraction with the audiences of users. So this is the actual login page. So where you can download the web version or desktop version. So you can have some kind of a options here, like sign in option here, or create account, download. 3 options are there. So when the first time users are there, so you can go to the download option, right? This one, create account. Create account is the first step, first users. This is the screenshot of the one of the user creating website profile, so that I'm just took all the screenshot of the person. So it's a McGill Bendo. So you need to enter your first name and the last name, and then your Gmail address and your password. Simply get started, click the get started, so that you will guide to the next page like this, where you can enter your field of study and academic status. This is very important for you when you share your profile with the like-minded people, like-minded research workers, so that you will, unless you mention your field of study, you can't make a friendship with the research network. So this is very important. Make a clear-cut definition of your field of study, whether you belong to the agriculture sciences or engineer or library science or management science or law, whatever. So academic status is means whether you are a teacher, student, or scholar. That is, you can easily mention that. When you click that button, the options will be pop up. Choose the relevant one, then finish. When you click the finish, Mendeley will automatically detect the operating system that you are using. Whether you are using the Internet Explorer or Mozilla or Macintosh or Google Chrome. As per that format, you will have some kind of a information about the file. You can run or download the file. So if you can see the bottom of the slide, this kind of a file will be pop up in the screen when you tap the previous slide finishing option. You can run directly, or if you want to save this for your future use, or if you want to use another computer, you just download this, copy this file and just copy it to the other system also. You can run on that also. So both ways you can do, either run or save. Right, sir? Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
clear.
Next slide says that
Hello.
if you want to share,
Yes,
So
it's
you want
clear.
to
We
share
can
your
hear.
profile. Okay, sir. Okay. If you want to share your profile with the like-minded researchers of the world, other part of the world, so you need to verify your email address, verify your account also. So this kind of a message will come when you complete the other formalities like academic status and that. So verify your account means there will be some kind of a confirmation email will go shoot to the your email address mentioned in the Mendeley. So just go to that email address, Gmail address, whatever. Just verify your account. Like this mail you may get in the Google. So you just click the verify your email address. Click that one. Then you will lead to the next page like this, where there is an option like download Mendeley desktop. It's a simple process. Just one click to the download Mendeley desktop, automatically the computer will download the Mendeley desktop. You have one more option, like if you want to use a Facebook, you can also use the Facebook. So you must have an email ID password also, so that you can use it through Facebook also, you can access Mendeley. This is a small exercise we'll do in the next, maybe next 1 hour or maybe our for next day. We'll have a longer version of the Einstein experience. So what I explained till now is exercise 1 is that open your preferred web browser, go to the Mendeley website, create free account and download the Mendeley desktop. Am I clear on these three issues? I covered all these issues. Am I clear on this?
Yes, sir. Clear.
You're clear.
Okay. Okay. Then we'll go to the next exercise. First presentation, then exercise. Okay. Now, how to create your profile and finish your profile also. If you already created a profile while getting the verification of the email address, so when you have a profile or when you log in into the Mendeley account, your name will be appeared at the top of the window. Like here, your name will be displayed here. Then if you want to upgrade to more space, then you can upgrade, then elsewhere will contact you. And when you click your profile, here somewhere, where is my icon? When you click this one, your name, your profile details will be appeared, where you can upload your research papers so that you can share with the other like-minded people. And you can, when you upload your research paper also, you have ability to see your citations of your paper, statistics about your research paper. If somebody cites your paper or somebody referred your paper or somebody searched your paper, all statistics will be appeared on the page. It's very useful for us, for you, how your research is accepted all over. So this feature is very useful, and please use this research. It's very much useful for the research scholars to share with the information to the like-minded research scholars. So I'm going to the next slide. And within this, when you upload the papers also, you can search option is there. You can search the papers also, people also search. You have an option in that. We will see in the next coming slides how we are going to do in hands-on experience, right? This is the statistics about your publication will be shown here with the graphical mode also appear in the statistics. It's very useful. And if you see somebody is referred your research paper, you will get ultimate satisfaction for you as a research scholar. Correct? Now we are going to create library of yours so that you can refer for your research work, your dissertation, whatever. So how to create the library? The library will be created on your desktop, Mendeley desktop, like add a PDF. If you have some kind of PDFs in your already in a computer, you just click the PDF and automatically the Mendeley there is an option like add a file, add a PDF also. There is an option in the Mendeley that we will show that in the next coming slides. So what I'm going to saying is that creating Mendeley library is several ways like adding a PDF, adding a folder, drag and drop PDF in desktop, Mendeley desktop, import, export from the other reference management softwares. Like if you want to import or export from Mendeley to EndNote or Jetoro, or from Jetoro to Mendeley, you can do that. Also, this option is available. Add references manually also there. Suppose if you have a one reference which is classic, published in maybe 1900, but there was no mention in the databases of any databases in the world, but it is a very classic reference you want to add in your research work, you can do it adding manually also. That option is also available in the Mendeley. Watch folder is option, very useful watch folder. That I am going to tell about the watch folder, what is the uniqueness of the watch folder. I'm going to share the information. And one-click web importer, it's very important option from which you can add directly from the online databases to the Mendeley desktop or Mendeley web version. You can also search references, all the references you have inside your library, Mendeley library. You can also search also, because suppose you keep on adding the references, someday it may be across thousands of references. So it's difficult to search, but search within the reference Mendeley is very easy. So you can have one characteristic option is available in Mendeley, so that you can easily search your citations also within the Mendeley library. This is a kind of a thing. Tomorrow also I'm going to repeat this one for a practical session. There is an option in the Mendeley desktop, literature search. May be changed in September 7. I don't know. Officially, I have no information. But this is a first step. We are going to search some kind of articles of our interest. For example, in desktop version, there is a option like literature search is available on the desktop version on the top. When you click in the search bar, like I just clicked one click like nursing practices, or you can search for the library science, or you can search for the management science, anything you can search here. Once you enter here and search, click the search option, you will get these many research articles. The Mendeley is whatever the article showing in the Mendeley window is mostly of the Google Scholar. If you want to have a specific like a scientific sciencedirect.com or Elsevier databases or ProQuest EBSCO, you can do that from a web version also. But for example, I'm doing the desktop version. You can also search the Mendeley library. This is all the references what we are seeing in the Mendeley version after the searching the literature search are mostly from Google Scholar and other freely available PDFs. So here there are the options are there. Gray button is there when you see in the practical session. That means it's ready to add into the reference library. Once you click that button, the button will changes into right click, right mark, click mark. You can check mark, you can say that. That means it is all added to the Mendeley library. So how we can see that it is added into the Mendeley library or not? So we can see that. Suppose if you want to see after some time you want to see recently added also, there is an option is recently added. It shows only recently added in the sense maybe for one day added references or 1 hour added references can be reflected in the window version. Or if you want to see all documents, you can see all documents also. Just to confirm whether recently added article is added to your Mendeley library, you can use this recently added button option, so that you can check with the cross check with the Mendeley library whether it is actually added or not. Okay. Now this is a screenshot of the Mendeley web version. When you type the www.mendeley.com, this kind of I already told that create account option is there. for the first time users. So when you have this screenshot on the top, until 6th September, this was the screenshot. You have a dashboard, my library, papers, group, and people. Here also Mendeley version, web version also. You have an option like searching the papers also. So when you search the papers, automatically Google, the Mendeley will fetch some articles, freely available articles from elsewhere.com or sciencedirect.com or Google Scholar, can be displayed on your window, so that you can add into the whatever useful references. You can directly press this save reference to the library option here, or using the web importer that I'll tell you in the next few slides, after few slides, right? This is the Mendeley web version page. When you have a search results in the Mendeley web versions, you can directly save references option, so that you can directly add to your library. Whichever useful to your research work, you just click here. You click here, the particular citation references will be added to your reference library without any issue, right? Now this is the sync option at the top. This is also I need to check after 7th September. This is a very, very useful characteristic of synchronization. Suppose you are adding some online database articles, PDF files to the Mendeley web version. And in order to reflect those articles in the Mendeley desktop, you need to click sync option here. When you click the sync option here, so automatically whatever you added in the web version also, whatever added on the desktop version also, it gets updated and you will get all the articles displayed. Suppose you added something in the Mendeley desktop version, and once you click the sync version, it will be automatically reflected in the web version also. So whenever you add the new versions, you need to click the sync option, so that all the articles will be displayed in your library. That's very important, very easy to use, one click. Now, how to develop the Mendeley library? Also, I already told that add files. You have an option like I told you, the add files option here, right? When you click this one, this window will appear. Everybody must have well versed with all this browser, MS Office options. So once the computer will ask for the files you want to upload to the Mendeley, you can directly take it from your desktop or laptop. Just select the relevant citations like from your desktop. Yeah, you can select like this. This automatically add to the desktop version. And again, you don't forget to press the sync version, so that it can also reflect in the web version also, right? It's very easy. Everybody knows this, how to add the files. Now, whenever you add some files from your computer, it may not be as standardized as per the Mendeley protocol. So Mendeley automatically detect those articles which are you uploaded from online databases or from your laptop. Mendeley will automatically detect those articles which are not having complete bibliographical details. So it asks for you to details are correct or not, or else you can update also with your manually also you can do that. Suppose your article doesn't have the PDF file also. So you can search for the PDF file with your URL given down here. When PDF is there, so that you can add PDF here, so that in desktop version it will be reflected. Manual verification is there so that you can add manual bibliographical details also. Just like as I already told you that if there is a classic references which is not available on the internet search, so you can add manually also, you can do that so that your bibliography will be complete and perfect. You can also add PDF folders also directly from your computer to Mendeley desktop. This is easy option. Everybody knows that MS option, MS Office options. Once you add the folders, the files will be displayed in your Mendeley desktop. So if the complete references are there, Mendeley automatically warn you about the incomplete citations so that you can manually correct the citations so that it becomes complete as per the Mendeley protocol, right? You can also drag PDF files also by this way. That's easy. All people are well versed with the MS Office functions nowadays. Now exporting and importing from other reference management softwares like, suppose you want to import from the Jetero to reference also, you can do that. Suppose you, till now you are using the Jetero or EndNote to reference tool. And after my presentation, you want to wish to migrate to the reference, Mendeley reference software. You can download, you can migrate, you can import from all the citations you stored in the EndNote also. From there to the Mendeley, it's very easy option, available one option here. Okay, add, import, export. You can also, suppose you don't like Mendeley, you can move to the EndNote. You can also do that by using the import export option here. Like here, there is option like import, export. Once you click, the options will be available here. Suppose you want to import from EndNote, RIS, Zotero, BibTeX. You can do that with one click. So I already explained about the why you want to add manually. You can do that, add manually. There is an option like here, add entry manually. Something like classic entry, you want to do something. So you can use this option also. By this, I completed the second exercise of our Mendeley presentation. So we know how to do the literature search, type keywords in the search box, press enter key, and from search results, select 5 articles of interest you and save to the library. This I explained clearly. I hope everybody understood all these 2 options. Am I correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
Any questions, any doubts, please do have a questions in your chat box or forward to the moderator so that he can, so that I can explain to you. Don't keep your doubts yourself.
Mr. Baital, actually you have presented nicely. You have presented everything nicely, so everything's clear.
Thank you, sir.
Everything is
Thank
clear
you very
to
much.
us. Thank you. Thank you for this nice presentation. Please keep going. Please keep going.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Exercise 3 also we completed, like login Mendeley account and click the papers. I also explained this one. This is web version I'm talking about. And in search box also, you can search about something like search something Foundation for Tobacco Harm Reduction, and save how to save the PDF files to the library. I also explained that. I also explained the characteristic of a sync. What is the use, importance of the sync button or sync option. I already explained this also. And exercise 4 also, how to add the manually entries. This is also I explained. So there is an example we can do in the next hands-on experience session, practical session. we can have a different example because this was prepared for the agriculture universities of Bangladesh. So I was continuing the same presentation. And how to click the save option also I explained. So we are coming to the next part. Next part comes to the watch folder. There is an option like in the left hand side, there is a watch folder option on the Mendeley desktop. The use of watch folder is very, very useful, very fast, time saving. When you have articles or PDF files or folder, when you add the articles directly to the watch folder, it's automatically will be added to the your library, both web and desktop versions. So you need not to do any exercise like sync library, something like that. Just go add all entries, PDF files to watch folder. So automatically reflect in the web version and desktop version, right? This is very, very useful, time saving. Start using whenever you use the Mendeley and see the beautifulness of the watch folder. Next important option is the web importer. You can do that. Here there is a tools option is there. When you click that, install web importer option is there. Web importer will help you references documents from the wide range of academic databases in single click. Like you have a academic databases, online databases like sciencedirect.com, EBSCO, ProQuest. So you can go to that website database, you can search there. With the option of the web importer, you can directly import the citation from those academic databases automatically to your Mendeley library. How that is practically possible, we are going to see in practical sessions or maybe in the second session of this session. So this is an install tool. I already tell there is an option like tools option at the top. Install, click tools, install web importer. Automatically the computer will do job and maybe some seconds time it will take to download the web importer. So it could be something like this will be appear. You can add this file to either into your browser toolbar, like at the top, you have a Google Chrome, yeah, exporter toolbar will be there. Automatically this Mendeley import Mendeley toolbar will be added somewhere here, your toolbar. So whenever you go to the academic databases, when you find the actual citation or references which is relevant to you, just click the toolbar here somewhere else. Mendeley icon will come here. Once again, here somewhere here. When you click Mendeley icon here, automatically that reference will be exported to the Mendeley library. So how we will do that practically, you will understand better. Very easy, one click. All I'm telling is one click options. The web importer can import documents from different sites, including PubMed. I took the PubMed, but we can take any other databases also. This is, for example, I took the screenshot of the PubMed, very popular database of the medical scientists, medical doctors. In this example, I did some search in the PubMed using my Internet Explorer, or maybe you can use the Chrome, Firefox also. And you have an option save to Mendeley after installing the web importer. It's very easy. Like this, you have an exporter. You have an option like added like this, save to. Suppose this neuropathy, this laparoscopic adjustable gastric banding is relevant to my research. Once I open this one, then I click the save to Mendeley, automatically that's a particular citation will add to the Mendeley desktop or web importer, right? Suppose you want to add one article from this database, you can add also multiple articles also add. So save all option is also there. Once you click the button, something like suppose 1 second. Suppose this is relevant to me, click here, click here, click here, then click save to Mendeley. This small window will appear and again ask for your response to save all. You click save all or individually you can save one by one. This is also available in the Mendeley option, Mendeley software. Once you add the click mark, green click mark means it is already added into the library. That is for your convenience. Mendeley will show that click mark is appeared at the, once you click the save all option, automatically the click option will be appear at the opposite to the article, so that you can feel that, but that particular articles are, those articles are already added to the Mendeley. So it's a one click option. This is another exercise I completed. I hope that I completed, explained clearly how to install the web importer your desktop by clicking tools, tool, we have to then follow the succeeding instructions. Then I took the sciencedirect.com, I did some search there. I clicked the favorites, how to add the save to Mendeley also I explained. So tomorrow or today we'll do that. Tomorrow most probably the practical session. So we can do that, any import the 3 articles, we'll do that and click simply click option also there. I already explained the usefulness of clicking so that all added newly added articles or references will be reflected in the both the version like web version and desktop version. So clicking sync is very important whenever you add the articles. Now managing your references and documents. Once you added all the references to your Mendeley desktop, you can see something like the screenshot, something like this. Opposite to the each article, whichever you added into the Mendeley desktop, this is the PDF mark. It shows that the PDF file is available. You can also open the PDF file within the Mendeley. Also, you can open by clicking the PDF icon. So this will be the PDF can be open document for your convenience. You can make it read or unread, and you can make it your favorite papers also, so that you can discuss with your like-minded researchers, or your PhD guide also you can discuss by making favorite papers. And you can also filter the papers by author-wise also. You can arrange publications-wise keywords. These are options also available at the bottom of the left-hand side here. Next one is after adding, because you are adding documents into your library, one day it becomes more than 1,000 papers. It's very difficult to manage or remember all the papers, but you can search within your library also. The search option is available here. Here, I search something like bone, so that I can get some kind of a bone research or stem cells. So automatically, among your papers, the Mendeley will select only the paper relevant to the bone. In the same way, you can do as per your subject knowledge or subject research. So this option is also available. You can also open the PDF file. When you open the PDF file by clicking the PDF icon, the file will be open something like this within the PDF Mendeley. And one of the best part, which is not available in other reference softwares, I hope that in EndNote doesn't have that. In this also, you can annotate your paper also. Suppose you open one paper and you find something interesting and you want to discuss, add something to your paper, that paper, and you want to discuss with your researcher or the PhD guide. You can also do that, adding your comments also. So this is available in the Mendeley, very useful for the researchers, scholars, and the students also, so that you can discuss with your teacher also whether this paper has correctly mentioned the conclusion or is there any contradiction from your end also you can mention there, and you can discuss with the author also, you can discuss with the teacher also. Citing and sharing references, this is the actual beautifulness of the Mendeley desktop, Mendeley software is how to add the papers. You have already created a library which has more than 1,000 papers. Now how to insert the relevant papers to relevant place of your thesis. So I'm going to explain about this in a few slides. Word and OpenOffice plugin, how to create the site references, how to insert the bibliography. These are the three options I'm going to explain. First of all, you go to the tools section. When you click the tools, there is an option like install MS Word plugin, right? When you click install MS Word plugin, when you click this one, the download will take Office plugins will be added to the MS Word automatically. Okay. So your MS Word file will be added, will have some new toolbar which is having the Mendeley options also that we are going to see in the next slides. So I'm going to click the tools, install the MS Word plugin, then go click. So your MS Word will be updated. Once you have the MS Word is updated, you're having some kind of a typical different toolbar above the MS Word. And one of the beautifulness of the Mendeley citation software is that you can either go to, Mendeley have the option support to the different referencing styles like American Medical Association style, American Psychological Association style, MLA style, Chicago Manual style, IEEE style. So any style you name it, Mendeley will support that, and your references will be arranged as per the desired referencing styles. As moderator sir was telling initially that most of our research papers are not appreciated because of wrong citation styles. So this is very important. So Mendeley has given all the features by giving all this, supporting all these referencing styles also. So once you have tools, MS plugins also. So I already told you that a different toolbar will be added to the MS Word, which give all the options that we are going to learn in the next few slides. Suppose, for example, I took a screenshot of some Inari database. I'm doing something on Inari health program. So, on the first para, I have given some classic definition of some author, right? And in the same place, I want to give a credit to the original author. The arrow mark shows that where I am going to insert the citation, right? To insert the citation, click insert the citation in the MS Word. Then automatically the MS Word will ask for the go to Mendeley. The middle, a small window will pop up. 1 second. Where is my arrow? Insert citation, go to Mendeley. When you press the go to Mendeley, the computer will take you to the Mendeley desktop site, right? And here you can select either one citation given the exactly the definition you have mentioned in that. So you have to give some credit to the original author. So just click highlight this one, and there is an option on the Mendeley send citation to the word processor. When you click this one, this automatically will be added on the site, MS Word. So you have a definition and you have a author in front of that definition. So this way you can easily insert the citations all over your thesis work with one click only, right? Now come to the how to insert the bibliography. You have 1,000, you have 100 references or 150 references in all over your thesis by referring the research of the other authors, quoting the definitions. So you have already Mendeley papers generated in the Mendeley library. Now insert the bibliography. Bibliography will be insert always be at the end of the thesis, right? So you make your cursor to move to the end of the thesis, make a bibliography as a title. Now insert bibliography is a option is available in MS Word toolbar. When you click this one, it will automatically ask, can select all the data bibliography available on the Mendeley desktop library. It will be displayed here, somewhere here. When you click the insert bibliography, automatically select the whatever references you referred in the your thesis work will be selected and will be displayed as a bibliography with all bibliography details. So no need to type anything, it's just one click job. So it's very easy for any researcher. In my time, I'm an old school fellow. I don't have this kind of facilities of those times. We used to spend the hours of times in the library and making references on the cards and alphabetically arranging the cards, giving the cards to the typist. Typist has to type, and again we have to check the typing check errors. So it's a very tedious job once before the invention of the different styles. So Mendeley is one of the best software I felt personally. So inserting the citation bibliography is a very, very easy job for anybody using Mendeley software. So by this I end the another exercises, like I explained you how to install the MS Word plugin in your Mendeley desktop by clicking install MS Word plugin. Okay, and then I opened one article in MS Word, insert citations, how to insert citation in MS Word. I just now explained that how to insert the citation and how to add 3 to 5 citation in the article, insert the bibliography. So how to insert the bibliography, also explain the last slide. So by this I explained the more major features of the Mendeley. Now come to the how to create the research network, like social network. You can create a group also. So this is very useful for you. It's parallelly you are creating library of your interest research papers, and also you can create a group of like-minded research workers, or you can create your class group also. You can make a group with a similar topic of research. So how to create a group I'm going to explain. How to add the members also I'm going to explain. Using groups, how to use the groups also I'm going to explain the next few slides. Excuse me, can I have some glass of water? Now we are coming to the adding the group, creating the group. Where is my culture? In the Mendeley desktop, left-hand side, you have a create group option is there. Once you create group, simple way for you collaborate with other. I already explained this one. Once you click the create group, dialog asking you to enter the details of your group will appear. See, here are the 3 types of the group you can create. The public group, private group, 2 groups also there. I don't know, other group is also there. But anyway, public group, what is public group, what is private group, I'm going to explain the next slide. So these options automatically the Mendeley will ask you to what type of a group you want to create. Is it a public group? Is it a private group? three types of the groups. One is a private group. These are the only invite only groups whose content will be only visible to the member of the group. It's a very private group. Only suppose you have a 5-member group, you can create a 5-member group which is private. Nobody can enter, nobody can see your papers. Okay, this is a private group. Like we are creating in the Facebook also. Sometimes we block the people not to enter my group, right? Family groups or something like that. There is a public invite only groups. These are the groups which are visible to anyone. So when you say public group, it is visible to anybody, but only the members of the group can contribute them. There is a difference in this public invite group is that all the papers, whatever you group people are adding into the Mendeley library can be seen by the other people also, but they cannot add papers to your group unless your group permits him or her to add to that group, right? There is one more group like public open groups. These are the groups anyone may join and anyone can contribute. Public open groups can be something like Facebook, anyone can join, anyone can enter anything. So there are the three groups we can create. So here I've tried one group like a group, not private group, by creating a subject heading, hold a group name is dengue fever. So in order to attract the people working on the dengue fever, diagnosis, symptoms, treatment, who are working in these fields also, they can join me. This is a screenshot of the group created by me. So that I can add some of my papers related to dengue also I can add so that people can see other people on the other side of the globe also want to join me for my research work. They can join. They can also see my research paper. They can share their research paper with me and I can share research paper with them also by joining the group, public group. You can view the document group by the document option is there. How to see the documents of the people. There is an option like documents, simple options like MS Office option, and you can also add documents also there. Same in the group also. Once you group given a permission to the people, they can add also papers and they can also see the people and they can share the papers also. This is the country, these many countries Mendeley is using, mostly in America. And now it's increases the old slide. And Elsevier will better tell you that what is the actual usage data, usage base for the Mendeley all over the world. So more or less, you can see that most of the countries are using, except few in Africa countries, they are not using the Mendeley. But most of the research advanced countries all are using the Mendeley. So by this, I'm spreading the word about the Mendeley, and I completed almost my theoretical aspects of the Mendeley. And if you have any questions also, you can just route through your moderator or in the chat box. Moderator, sir, I finished my theoretical part.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. One participant asked a question. Can Mendeley use offline?
The basic function of the Mendeley desktop is offline only.
Offline. So, okay. So, please, Dr. Anwar, please.
Yeah, another question I had taken that what is the procedure to import citation through DOI in Mendeley? And Jetero is doing through optimizing search option. Is it similar to?
Yeah, it's available in Mendeley also. Once you enter any DO, actually see what is the basic function of the DO. You mean you want to add the full data full article, PDF article, or you just want to have a reference only? That you need to clarify. Once you have a PDF file, there is no need of DOI. When there is no availability of the PDF file, DOI will be appear in the Mendeley also. Through that website, you can go to the actual website, download the PDF file also. So Mendeley supports the DOI input also.
Okay. So anybody want
Dr.
to?
MD, sir, Dr. MD Gulnaz, who asked the question actually, he responded that only reference. You want to use DUI for only for reference.
Yeah.
So anybody want to ask any more question?
Another question we have taken, critical question. Will you please tell which one is is better for reference, Jotero or Mendeley?
And also,
Mendeley. I represent the Mendeley community. I can't comment on any other reference styles. But I'm a librarian. Now I'm a librarian. I'm not a Mendeley advisor. As a librarian, I can see that the most of the features in Mendeley are very user friendly.
And another two question we are getting. Could you please send the recording link for the future help? Yes, certainly. When we'll provide you that certificate, in that time we'll provide you the link of this presentation and link of the video, and with our and we request you to subscribe our channel, Lab Media channel. You will get the link. And another is tomorrow, there is a practical session. One participant requests, please repeat the steps. Yes, tomorrow there is a repetition of the test. So we hope that you will attend tomorrow.
I have a question, sir.
Right.
During synchronizations, it is mandatory to get access to the online internet.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
My question is, when I want to synchronize some PDF files with the Mendeley software, need internet connection?
No, without internet connection also in desktop version, you don't need any internet connection.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Can I ask you a question?
Or once you needed on internet connection only for that downloading the desktop version, but running the desktop version you don't need anything.
Okay, sir.
So,
Thank
can
you.
I ask a question?
Yes, Sarah, please ask question.
Sir, is Mendeley even now it's a free software or it's a?
I think that
individuals it's a free software.
Sir, Chandrasekhar, one participant asked that is it free or not?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. For individuals, it's free. Okay, with a limited memory space. If you want to increase the memory space, then LGWL comes into the picture and they will charge for you. But as far as the today's picture, for individuals, it's free. Anybody can download, anybody can use it.
Thank you, sir.
Professor S.M. Javed Ahmed, you are with us. Professor Javed Ahmed, you are here.
Yes, sir, I'm with you.
Please say something about Mendeley.
I have nothing to say except say thank you to Mr. Bithal because it's a long time and we have been in touch when I was in charge of the library. And Mr. Bithal, you know, he ran 2 sessions in the library on how to use the Tail software. Thank you so much, and it's a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you, sir.
So any question, please?
I
Any
think
question,
that,
please?
yes, Samini Bhai here. I think Samini Bhai is known to him also. Samini Bhai, I saw Samini Bhai. I think that he visited Sylhet also. Samini Bhai, do you have any question? And here senior brother, our Motin Bhai and Samini Bhai are present here. Senior person. Motin Bhai. Motin Bhai.
I think he is not here now. So any questions from the audience, please? So many
Excuse me,
foreign.
I have just one query, actually, not question.
Please, please.
Okay. This is Professor Dr. Belal from Shere-Bangla Agricultural University. Actually, I have the query, and as you know, the different type of reference system is in the world, particularly Vancouver system and the Royal Society system, American Fixed system. And by using the Mendeley, what type of references we can arrange? Any type, or it's a specific digital we can flow through the Mendeley by using the Mendeley?
Your voice is breaking at the end, sir.
Excuse me?
Your voice is breaking.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm asking, in the world, the different type of reference system is existing. Okay. For example, the Vancouver system, then Royal Society system, and for example, and by using the Mendeley, we can arrange any type of reference system by using the Mendeley.
There are most of the popular reference styles, Mendeley will support that. Automatic toolbar support more reference styles are supported by the Mendeley.
Okay.
I'm still wondering about the Royal Society of the Chemistry. I just want to check with that.
Okay.
I'll come back to you tomorrow. Sir.
And
Okay.
one more question. How much storage capacity can be accessed for each person?
Yeah, it's a very good question.
Pardon, sir?
How much storage capacity can be accessed for each person? Free of cost.
For individual, 2 GB space will be given by the elsewhere.
And another question from Dr. Mohammad Shah Lom Sarkar. Is it okay for laptop or desktop?
Anything you can use.
Okay.
So, any more question, please? Any more question or queries?
Sir, I think we can conclude today because our participants can practice at home. Then tomorrow we can have more time for question answer session.
Dr.
One
Anwar
request, sir.
Islam, is it okay?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I request to you that tomorrow we have the time of the practical. I think Mr. Bhitar will show the exercise part, and I think that at the same time, the people will understand more, and the participants will understand more, and they will ask question fully tomorrow.
Sir, one more thing I want to add. Sir.
Yes, please.
I request all the participants, please download the Mendeley desktop and as well as the Mendeley web version, create your accounts, be ready with that. Tomorrow we'll do directly to the exercises. So my request to all is to download the Mendeley desktop. And if there is any issue coming up with downloading the Mendeley desktop also, tomorrow we'll discuss at that. But I request all the people to download desktop. It's very easy process. You won't get any technical issues in that. Right?
One thing, if the participants, those who completed the feedback form, if they wish, we'll provide you the recording through the YouTube. If you need, then I hope that tonight we may just send you the recording part through YouTube, if you wish. Those who have completed the feedback form, and then you can practice yourself today with the CDs. Am I right, Mr. Vital? Because I'm taking the record, so I will upload tonight to the YouTube channel, and then I may send to our participants, and they can practice in their home. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so now we are in the end of these sessions, and I hope so all participants will participate in tomorrow at 7:30. And as per instructions of our honorable resource person, Mr. Vidal, you download the desktop versions of Mendeley and get ready to practice in tomorrow's sessions. I hope this today's workshops will be successful and help to our participants, researchers to get the real help from the Mendeley during writing our research papers. Thank you very much all. Good night.
Thank you. Thanks all. Thanks to all from our side, Bangladesh Library Association of Bangladesh, and thanks to Mr. Vital for his kind support to us, and our moderator also, and thanks all the participants from all over the world. Thank you very much. Good night. Now we are stopping the record. You can talk each other. No problem. Session will done for another 2 or 3 minutes.
So